Don't make me beg, don't make me wait. I need a hold in the darkness of the night. And when I stray, show me my place. You are my shelter, baby, let me feel your light. Now
Want you to be Molly, don't have to take it undercover. Just under the bells are ringing, people singing, rice is throwing flower, bringing ding-a-ling-a-ling. The honeymoon is when we going, and I take you to a place that you didn't even know exists. What's your wish? Dinner at the Eiffel Tower in Paris. Shot is in the basement party, yeah. Turn into the greatest party, yeah. Never see my baby coming. Just once, then we went up, yeah. In my love and tripping, yeah. Now I feel my body drifting, yeah. Baby girl, she got me lifted, the mind tripping, yeah. Excuse her while she kisses the sky. 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 Jaws dropping when she walking, kind of thing that happen often. More than just a little happy shooting down the city. Black the latest gears when she wear. You see that sun in the air. Fashion week all year, throwing money in the air. She's happy with my lady. Other girls they wanna hate her. It comes with the territory. Ball players wanna date her. All we got is loyalty. I'm treating you like royalty. I'ma spoil you every day of the week. Shot is in the basement party, yeah. Turn into the greatest party, yeah. Never see my baby coming. Just once, then we went up, yeah. In my love and tripping. Now I feel my body drifting. My body dripping. Girl, she got me lifted, the mind tripping. She's so. Excuse her while she kisses the sky. 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 Hey baby, baby, hey baby. Hey baby, baby, hey baby. Take a breath, inhale, exhale now, breathe.
Hello, everybody.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Muscles him off. It's going to be a 19-yard loss on the play, and that's going to bring up a second and forever. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Just a pickup of a yard there. That won't help too much. They're left with a third and forever now.
A nickel look by Seattle on third down.
Yep, 5 defensive backs now. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And they'll get him down here at the 23. Now look at this. 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about... And now the 49ers signal for a time. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And some space here. Again with a juke. Touchdown, 49ers. A great play there with touchdown number. And the 49ers getting set to trot out there. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they got some.
Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there. His 21st. So on 4th down, here's the Canadian-born punter, John Ryan, to kick it away for Seattle. Taking it about the 16. So dangerous with a football in his hands. Call that a reach. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air.
And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. A great effort there. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field. And they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. A solid stiff arm. 26 yards on the pickup there. And the 49ers are set up now with a 1st and goal.
When big runs occur, sometimes there's a sense that things were pretty easy, and that one carried them down inside the 10. But getting into the end zone now, that won't be easy at all because you're going to face different defenses and not as much real estate to work with. Will they be able to run it, or will they have to throw it in order to try and score? Well, they made the play there, and I'll guarantee you their coaches and the other players are screaming at them about their pride. Come on, guys. He's already gotten in 3 times, and you can't give up a 4th one.
And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49. Here's John Ryan now. And the 49ers going to take another timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. And now a high kick here as he'll try to hang it up there. Well, pretty woeful there. Just 23 yards on the punt. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The Seattle defense getting set to go. And a touchdown given up the last time they were out there, so maybe need to refocus a little bit.
And make sure that they don't start finger pointing with each other, because oftentimes when a touchdown's given up, you say, okay, where did that happen? Who broke down? Who gave it up? Instead, just go back out there, be a unit again, and try and play a little bit better.
Yeah, see if they can play a little bit better on this drive. And he's going to take this one down to about the 46-yard line. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. Back to CenturyLink Field after this. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Larry Ridley will have first half highlights and analysis.
LR, plenty to show in this one.
Going to be a bit. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, 49ers. A great play there. Here's John Ryan now as he's on to punt for Seattle. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Fielded just inside the 20. He won't go down. Oh, he's got a little daylight A great effort there. Joining only... Here's John Ryan now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And now a high kick here as they'll try to cover this one. So we've come to halftime. Well, that... They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. And the confidence from last week carrying over to this week.
2 weeks in a row.
And now the rookie's free. 20, 10, touchdown, 49ers. A big play there, setting the NFL. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run it now out of the gun. Trucks through him.
Oh, man, right through him.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Another good run there, and now we're seeing an offense that's imposed its will on a defense. When we talk about that all the time, what does it really mean? It means that the guys on the offensive line, they feel like they can do whatever they want. They're in the huddle saying, run it again. Give us another chance to smack someone and create some space. On the defensive side of the ball, not only have they imposed their will against you, you're almost powerless to figure out what you're doing there, but you got to keep your spirit up at the same time, and they're taking that too.
And they're going to speed things up here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1 yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. 1st and goal from the 1 as they look to... And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. A great play there, extending the NFL record with his 8th touchdown of the game. And partner, are you kidding? They'll run it now out of the gun. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. And quickly, they get to the line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and end of the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it. And that's why defense coordinators always preach 11 guys to the ball. Because sometimes you have a missed tackle, but if you have a swarm of guys around, less room for them to roam even after the first missed tackle. In this case, tackle missed, plenty of open field to get after that.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. He'll cut it. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A great effort there. Shattering the NFL record with his 9th. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run it now out of the gun. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And cuts out right sideline. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. I guess that's what happens when you give the current NFL rushing leader that much room.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
I'm sure as a coach, when you throw the flag, you hold your breath, then you get the verification you were right, a sigh of relief.
Not only a sigh of relief, a little vindication as well, because every time you pull that red flag and throw it, you could be costing your team a timeout. Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
6 yards still to go here on 2nd and goal. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there, making a mockery of the NFL record books with his 10th touchdown of the game. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll run it now out of the gun. Fights off another.
I think the second tackler would have learned from the first.
And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Kaepernick. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll run it now out of the gun. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. To throw, Kaepernick fighting him off.
Just ran right through the trash.
And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over.
And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. Atama Rubin in there to drop him with his first sack of 2016. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Kaepernick now on 3rd and goal. That one good for 12 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Kaepernick to throw for it on 4th. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Vance McDonald, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. Charles, this is not an easy play.